G'day mate, how you going mate? And today I'd like to do what I think about the 7th month in Australia. And I've done many things so far for the month, and yeah, so I want to talk about what I did for the month. Yeah. And the first thing was I've done the last exam on 4th of October. And yeah, that was on education, no, not education, English words and grammar, and that was pretty hard. It was, I think, I was going to say it was the hardest test in Australia, but I had done only two exams, so yeah, just should say it was harder than the other one. But it was so hard, and I had to write an essay in the exam. The exam was for 2 hours, but I had to add about 30 multiple choice questions and essay. An essay was on why we need to analyze or think about the meanings behind grammatical structures to completely understand what it really means. So why only uh, analyzing grammatical structures or grammatical things can't work properly without thinking about what it really means behind it. So it was, yeah, and I had to write more than like 2 pages, like for one page is for this big, and like 30, I think about 30 rows. So that was so hard. But I passed it anyway. So the grade was I took 3 courses this semester, and maximum score is 7. So one was 6 out of 7, and the others are 5. So not really bad. The lowest score I can get to pass is 4. So not really bad for courses in foreign language, right? So I'm not really satisfied, but that was not bad, right? And yeah, I will also walk to Surfers Paradise. I just wanted to try that. I mean, I live in Labrador. So I walked to Surfers Paradise and came back here. So it took about 4 hours in total, but I just wanted to do that. I have a reason, but I can't say that here. It's too personal. So, but anyway, I've done that. And I also went to Brizzy. Yeah. Do you know what Brizzy means? It means Brisbane. But in Australian English, it's Breezy. Anyway, yeah, I went to Breezy and filmed the University of Queensland and the cities there. So I put one video about cities in Breezy, I guess. And I haven't even edited the video for of UQ. So I will upload anyway this month, I guess. But yeah, I did. And I also met all the friends from UQ. So I met them in 2015 when they studied at my university, Komaza University, in 2005. And I was a volunteer and helped them to study at to my university then. So I met them again for the first time in 2 years, and it was pretty fun. It was, yeah. I don't think they watched this video because I didn't let them know I have my YouTube channel, but one of them one of the guys like that go to YouTube have a YouTube channel has a YouTube channel. So she's pretty fun. So I put her YouTube channel into how to say the description box below or somewhere. Maybe there's the card up here or somewhere, so you can check somewhere. But her channel is pretty fun, and she's really humorous. So I love her. Not like I love her as a friend, so I should say as a mate. So anyway, I recommend you to check her channel. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, it was so great, and they was still the same, like the same great guys, and one of them studied in Japan. I don't really know how long she studied in Japan, but she did, and yeah, it was really good to catch up what's going on for the last 2 years. And also went to horse racing. I haven't uploaded this video either, but I did with my host family here, and it was the first time even like in my life, not only in Australia. I haven't watched any horse racings even in Japan, so that was pretty good experience, and yeah. So I love should I say horsey? But that's diminutive, so it's not really of course. Anyway, I love horses, like they in Japan or not in Japan, in my hometown, I'd say there's a park, fairly a big park near my house, and there used to be many horses. So I often went there when I was, I think, 4 or 5. So I loved horses, and so that was good to see them again. I couldn't touch any of them, but I love horses. So it was so. Even Japanese, I'm really good at telling people what I feel or what I think. So it's hard in English more, but yeah, it was just fun. Good, yeah. And I had a weird experience. One of the girls there, I have never seen her, but she talked to me and I know you. Like I was like, what? I've never seen you. But she was like, I we've met at someone's birthday party, and but I forgot your name. What's your name? And I've never been any birthday parties for like at least since I got here in Australia. So there's no way to get to know her in someone's birthday party, right? But she was like, I think she was just drunk, or she thought I was I don't know, some other Asian guy. So that was so weird. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. And I also went to Buskers by the Creek. I also filmed this event. I went there with Jordan. Some of you know he's a guy from the church here, Gold Coast Church of Christ, and yeah. So I won't. Yeah, I should upload the video before leaving here. But I went there with him, and it was so fun. And there were many musicians. It's like it is because the event is that kind of thing, like having many musicians and singers, and have I don't know, burgers or some ethnic food. So yeah, it was fun as well. It was, yeah. Although it was so the weather was terrible. We had the heavy rain, and kind of the event was cancelled though. Yeah, that part was not really good, but I had fun. I enjoyed myself. I also went to Q1. Do you know Q1 in Surfers Paradise? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Q1 is the tallest building in Gold Coast or Surfers Paradise or around here. So I haven't been there for the last 7 months since I got here, so it was so fun. I went there with my mate from our course at uni. It was, yeah, beautiful, but the weather was cloudy, so I couldn't see cities clearly, or and the sea was not really beautiful on the day, but it was. I think that was beautiful enough, but I haven't filmed anything for YouTube, so just if you are in Gold Coast, I really recommend you to visit the place. But it costs, I think, $25 per person. So yeah, keep that in your mind. And I also watched two movies in October. One was The Mountain Between Us. That was so crazy. I watched it uh with a mate from the church, Floyd. It was not that kind of movie to watch, like with about how to say, by the other guy. How to say, like watching you. I should say you should watch the movie with someone like your girlfriend or boyfriend, not with your same sex friend. Like I watched the movie with Floyd. He's a guy, so just we were just two guys and watched it, and that was so weird. We assumed the movie would be a survival story. This is spoiler alert. So if you haven't watched this movie, and if you are excited to watch it, you shouldn't you shouldn't watch this video, because I'm going to talk about it a bit. Yeah, we've assumed it would be a survival movie, but it wasn't really. There was about like love. It was a love story between the two people that um, that crashed into a snow mountain, and that was the and I finally got, oh, that is the mountain between us. That was good one. Yeah, the title is, the person that named the title would be smart. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, and I also watched Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, on the next day of the release, I think. Yeah, and that was so fun. Like I think that was the funniest Marvel film in, yeah, yeah. That was so fun, and I also watched it with other guys from the church. Like 8 people, 8 other people, and that was like, I love the blue. I don't remember his name, like, but people that watched that movie would know the blue rock guy. He's so hilarious. Hilarious. The pronunciation is hard, right? Hilarious. I don't know, just say funny, yeah. I loved it, yeah. And so yesterday I went to Burley and Robina Town Center by myself, and I filmed it for YouTube, so you can watch it in, I don't know, in 2 or 3 weeks, I guess. Yeah. So wait for it. It was so fun and beautiful. I really. I just want to visit there again. Yeah, it was so, like, especially Burley is. I think Burley is a good place for a date. So yeah, it's great. Yeah. And about my English skills, I think, I don't know if I speak English better, or I don't know. I have no idea why how much my English has been improved. But lately I try to watch Australian TV series and listen to a podcast by Australian people to speak or to make my Aussie accent stronger. So I don't really know my English fluency, but I just want to learn Aussie slangs and accents. So those things are uh, what I started lately to improve my Aussie English. Can I say Aussie English? Or I but I speak English, so there's no Aussie English. Aussie English and American English cannot be completely separated, so I should say just English. But yeah, I don't know. You should evaluate my English fluency because I can't, like, no one can objectively, 100% objectively evaluate yourself, right? So, I should say himself or herself. Yeah, I still makes these mistakes. But, yeah, so of course, I can't evaluate or how well I can speak English either. So, you should. People they're watching this video should, so I can't say anything like that. So yeah, so that is everything for this month, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm like a YouTuber. Please give me a thumbs up. Anyway, yeah, see you guys. I think this is the last video for this series. Yeah, or at least it is the last time to film this house. So see you this house. I'll never come back here, I guess. I want to visit them, but I won't film here anymore. So it is the last time for here, and maybe for this series. Yeah, thanks guys. See you. How does I see you next time? Yeah, see you someday. Bye.